I want to share this little tidbit about. I want to share this little tidbit. This came from Polkadot Insider, so this was not an Algorand account. However, the account talks about Algorand. And actually looks really, really good for Algorand because we're talking about code commits, which shows how much is being built on a blockchain. So let's take a look. So this is from Polkadot Insider. This is not an Algorand account. They give insightful analytics, latest news, golden opportunities for community of the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. I don't know much about Kusama, but sounds interesting. Top 10 blockchains by code commits variation in 30 days. Unveiling the movers and shakers in the blockchain space. Find out the top 10 blockchains that have witnessed the most dynamic code commit variation in the last 30 days. Innovation is in full swing as these projects drive the evolution of Web3, and Polkadot is on the list with over 26% growth. Find out more below. Well, so this obviously is what I'm getting messages. So this is the top 10 blockchains by code commit variation. Code commits variation in 30 days. I will be 100% honest. I don't fully know what that is. I do know what a code commit is, roughly, although if you asked me to define it, I'd probably stumble. Let's be honest. I know a little bit about coding, but seems like a good thing. Anyway, XSplit is at the very top of that, followed by Arweave, then Algorand, then Aptos, then Polkadot. Look at Algorand, 43.7%. Now, this is obviously touting Polkadot at 26%. But Algorand is actually quite a bit higher at 43.7%. Then Kusama, then Cardano, then Near Protocol, followed by Fanter and Stellar. So nice to see Near up there. Actually, a little surprised not to see Hedera up there anywhere. But maybe it's maybe that doesn't apply to them because they're a little bit different. They're not exactly a blockchain, so maybe that's why they're not on there. I'm not sure. I don't want to make any speculations because I just don't know. I think that's really, really cool. Nice to see Algorand getting the shout out like this. And then, of course, Michael Jordan, friend of the channel, says, build on Algorand today. It looks like AlgoKit is making waves. Yeah, that's a really good point from Michael, by the way, because AlgoKit, that was a big project that John Woods undertook when he came on board with the Algorand Foundation. And I think that's going to make a huge difference. Because the thing you want most is you want it to be easy to build on your chain. So this led me to say, I don't know, maybe Cardano ought to be a side chain of Algorand. Chains actually being built on. I know I was being tongue-in-cheek. I was trying to cause a little bit of mischief. And mischief it did cause. Lewis.pi said, we should have partner chain, but are you implying there's nothing being built on Cardano? Laugh, laugh. Not really, but I was trying to cause some trouble. Partner sounds better, but I never said anything. I never said nothing is being built. I know y'all keep building. It's weird because I think he was talking to me, but that's cool. I just think it's funny. Algorand doesn't need Cardano, though it scales fine. That is true. Showtimer said, yeah, I don't know about the sidechain business. Cardano can become an ASA and would benefit everyone without the downside. And Cardano isn't, says this person. Finally regains top development activity slot as the only project with 500 plus daily submissions. So yeah, and I realized I was being snotty. I get it.
iTrust Capital is a tax-advantaged crypto IRA platform.
Signing up is free
and only 1% transaction fees.
This is your best bet.
iTrust is secure.
The customer service is amazing there.
iTrust Capital is the way to go.
Start investing today at iTrustCapital.com.
Our phones keep us constantly connected. But what if they had a mode to help us actually connect? To limit screen time.
But it's just so easy. People get so attached to their chains. And I really think I tried to be somewhat chain agnostic and just look at what's being built on it, how solid is it, and what's the community like? You know, the community in Algorand's kind of disappointed about a lot of stuff right now, and I get that. I understand that. There's some real disappointment. We're seeing a lot of projects go under. It's kind of a sad time. It's tough. Bear markets are tough. So, but if you believe in the chain, you think a chain has good value, could Algorand, not make it? It's possible. Anything's possible. Hedera might not make it either. I think both of them are probably going to emerge out of the bull market. I think Hedera is probably going to do a little stronger in price, but I think Algorand will certainly improve its price from where it is, and I can't imagine it not being a good buy at this point. It's certainly the thesis I'm taking for my own investments anyway, and the fact that it's still being built on a lot, that makes me happy. You want to see progress. I don't like when I see coins and all the talk is just about price. Algorand, there's some of that. It's always going to be that in any blockchain, but when you see more stuff coming up about actual projects and partnerships, that stuff makes me happy. So keep that in mind. And I also think you should invest multi-chain. Why put all your eggs in one basket? That's a huge liability. Who knows what's really going to pump? That's my thoughts. Okay.